प्राइम मिनिस्टर क्या बोलेंगे कि ट्रंप ने करवाया है? बोल नहीं सकते हैं, बट सच्चाई है, ट्रंप ने सीज फायर करवाया है, पूरी दुनिया जानती है। आप कह रहे हो कि ऑपरेशन सिंदूर ऑनगोइंग है और फिर आप कह रहे हो विक्ट्री हो गई, या विक्ट्री हो गई या सिंदूर ऑनगोइंग है। हमारी फॉरेन पॉलिसी की इन्होंने धज्जियां उड़ा दी हैं, किसी ने हमें सपोर्ट नहीं किया। हालात अच्छी नहीं है, पूरा देश जानता है। जो अपने आप को देशभक्त कहते हैं वो भग गए। महाराष्ट्र में इन्होंने चीटिंग की, कर्नाटक में हमने भयंकर चोरी पकड़ी। मैं ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट में आपको दिखाऊंगा, इलेक्शन कमीशन को दिखाऊंगा। हिंदुस्तान में इलेक्शन चोरी किए जा रहे हैं, ये रियलिटी है हिंदुस्तान की। थैंक यू।
Viewers, let's talk about the storm of deception and division whipped up by none other than Rahul Gandhi, the leader of opposition. With a mix of politics, protest and propaganda, he has launched an all-out assault on the pillars of our nation, our armed forces, our democratic institutions, and the very trust that binds us all as one. Rahul Gandhi dares to question the triumph of Operation Sindoor, streams election Chori over Maharashtra's mandate, and now warns of theft in Bihar's upcoming polls. This reckless rhetoric, viewers, is a calculated campaign to inject chaos, erode faith, and paralyze our parliament or the system. Is this his fight against the Indian state? I don't know. But let's start with Operation Sindoor, a name that should ring with pride in every Indian's heart. Our armed forces launched a blistering attack, destroying 9 terror camps in Pakistan and Pak-occupied Kashmir. The government briefed all parties on the operation's precision and success. Yet what does Rahul Gandhi do? He stands up and sneers. If Operation Sindoor is still ongoing, how have we won, he asks. He twists the ceasefire into a narrative of failure, conveniently ignoring that India strikes forced that diplomatic pause. Why is Rahul casting shadows on a victory that lit up our nation's resolve? Why insult the soldiers who risked everything for us? Isn't this slander pure and simple that emboldens our enemies while demoralizing our heroes? And then there is more. Rahul Gandhi's crusade. It does not stop at our forces. He's got a bigger stage, the sacred ground of our democracy. He has revived his tired election Chori mantra, claiming what happened in Maharashtra was a fraud. The mandate was stolen. The Election Commission has demolished these claims with surgical precision many times. And now on Bihar, he says this special intensive revision of electoral rolls, removing 52 lakh missing voters and 18 lakh deceased, is a plot to snatch voting rights of people. Really? The Supreme Court gave a go-ahead to this exercise, Rahul Gandhi. But Rahul Gandhi forgets that this is a standard, transparent process upheld by the highest court of the land. And why cry foul only when Congress loses, as in Maharashtra or any other place that it lost, and stay silent when Congress wins elections? Let's open this up. R.P. Singh, national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Dr. Shyam Kumar, spokesperson of the RJD. Dr. Piyush Joshi, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party. Nikhil, on what basis is Rahul Gandhi saying these things? He is now questioning our victory in Operation Sindoor. Now we can't hear you.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, you mute yourself and then blame the chair.
No, I didn't mute myself.
Of course you were on mute. You've just unmuted yourself.
Pranesh, I asked your team to engage me through a patching number. If your PCR has not worked properly,
Don't get into these technical things. Nikhil, you know it. But anyways, make your point.
Pranesh, let me answer the question that you've asked me. So the question that you've asked is, why is Rahul Gandhi trying to not keep up with the image of the forces in Operation Sindoor? First of all, he's the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha. So it's better that you refer to him as the leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi. Secondly, he's nowhere questioning the military might of our forces. If anything, he's talking about the fact that...
Answer one simple question. Did we win in Operation Sindoor, yes or no?
We can win in Operation Sindoor if the Operation Sindoor is done with. But the government...
So we haven't won.
Operation Sindoor is still going on.
The press conference...
No. The government is...
No, held by the DGMO was all propaganda. Rahul Gandhi knows more about the victory.
Pranesh, I can't be on the debate if you're not going to allow me to speak. The point is that the government is in utter confusion about what they want to do with Operation Sindoor. We are very clearly not having any military hostilities with Pakistan. Yet
Nikhil Jain, I'm asking you again. Did India win Operation Sindoor? Was it a success? Was Operation Sindoor a success? Yes or no? It's a simple question.
They have no idea about what they want to do. Rahul Gandhi is raising an important question.
So the Congress thinks we haven't won. Dr. Piyush Joshi, was Operation Sindoor a success?
Pranesh, as far as the military part of Operation Sindoor is concerned, definitely it was on the verge of achieving a big success. But the problem is that the manner in which the ceasefire was announced left the whole country stunned. And the opposition in this particular case demands certain answers from the party in power, that is the Bharatiya Janata Party and the union government. So opposition is well within its rights to demand answers. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
But
now let me ask you a question. No, 1 minute. Dr. Joshi, what was the objective of Operation Sindoor?
Well, the objective of Operation Sindoor was, as far as my limited understanding is concerned, was threefold. One was to dismantle the terror infrastructure of Pakistan. We have achieved limited success as far as that is concerned. Number two, as far as I am concerned, again, my limited understanding is concerned. The second part was...
Dr. Joshi, why are you struggling when our military has given us the objective? Why are you invoking your limited understanding to answer the question? Dr. Ranganathan, the military has given us the objective and they say that it was met.
Look, Pranesh, at a time when the entire nation should be coming together, I personally think it is shameful how the Congress and Rahul Gandhi are behaving. Why is Rahul Gandhi talking the language of Pakistan? Or should I say, why is Field Marshal Rahul Gandhi talking the language of Pakistan? Pranesh, Operation Sindoor has been a roaring success any which way you look at it. And you know what? That is why the Congress hates it. Because its decades-long incompetence stands exposed. Let me explain. Please give me a couple of minutes. It's very important. Number one, we have called out, Pranesh, possibly once and for all, Pakistan's nuclear bluff by targeting with precision and at will deep into mainland Pakistan at not 1 but 2 dozen locations at their terror hubs, airfields, ammo dumps, military locations. Their nuclear bluff lies crunched up in the nearest trash can and they know it. Perhaps that is why the Congress is hateful, because it has always succumbed to Pakistan's nuclear bluff, never called it out. Remember the time when we didn't bomb Pakistan's terror hubs in the wake of 26/11 despite pleadings of our Air Force chief? Number two, we have ascertained the robustness of our offense and more crucially, our defense capabilities, the stupendous success of the ADS, the pinpoint accuracy of our missile strikes deep into Pakistan while our fighters not entering their airspace is an incredible reassurance to all Indians. Perhaps that is why the Congress is hateful, because under it, our defense capabilities and equipment were found to be woefully short of the necessary requirement. Right. Most crucially, our fighter jet squadron strength under Congress, we were proud to not make road infra because we reasoned if we made it, the enemy would use it. Number three, we have now lassoed the Indus water treaty into the tightest possible leash on the terror state of Pakistan with a tap off, tap on decision we will take depending upon their behavior. Perhaps that is why the Congress is hateful, because it signed this draconian treaty that was unbelievably lopsided against India and gave Pakistan the upper hand for 60 years through 3 wars and hundreds of terror attacks. It was yet another gargantuan Nehruvian blunder that made India suffer intolerably for half a century.
What do you do if you are not able to convince Rahul Gandhi? RP Singh ji, Rahul Gandhi convinced नहीं है. वो पूछ रहे हैं कि ऑपरेशन सिंदूर जब खत्म ही नहीं हुआ तो हम जीत कैसे गए?
Well, Rahul Gandhi कब convinced हुआ है? Pranesh, was he convinced after operation the air strike? Was he convinced after surgical strike? He raised question even then. And then there's a reason behind it, because he has to raise question because practically he is on a payroll of Communist Party of China, because he has signed an agreement and a document with Communist Party of China, which he's not making public, and we don't know what exactly is in that, and that's why he keeps raising the question on Indian Army, because probably I think so that he is doing it because he has signed that way. And also, remember, what he said after Galwan, what he said after surgical strike. So that's how he is, even after abrogation of 370-35A, he said, Katlo Gairat ho gaya Kashmir mein. And he was exactly quoted by the then Prime Minister Imran Khan in the UN Assembly, that the Indian leader is saying so Katlo Gairat ho gaya Kashmir mein. So that's how Rahul Gandhi is. I mean, how can you even think that he'll do something different? So everyone in the world is talking about Operation Sindoor. Okay. Every Indian is proud of Operation Sindoor. The way we have dealt with Pakistan, the way their 9 terrorist camps were demolished, right. Way their 11 airfields or their defense were strike.
No, but it does not matter to Rahul Gandhi what you are saying. Dr. Ranganathan, quickly.
Pranesh, just 5 seconds. Yeah, just quickly. Finally, Lucy, I think we don't want to miss this point. The new doctrine that we have formalized, that from now on every act of terror will be seen as an act of war, is again a great plus. Pakistan now knows that every Pahalgam or Pulwama or 26/11 like terror attack will be met with an Operation Sindoor like response. And you know why? That is why Congress is hateful, because under it, we were giving concessions to Pakistan even on Balochistan. We continue to have Pakistan as the most favored nation despite terrible terror attacks. Look, it is time the Congress behaves like one of its leaders, Shashi Tharoor. Or maybe he won't be one of its leaders for too long.
You're right. The way they've hounded Shashi Tharoor. Nikhil Jain?
Pranesh, Congress party is the one under whom India won the first war against Pakistan in 47-48, then 1965, then 1971, then under Atal Bihari Vajpayee, 1999. There's been a slew of military conflicts with Pakistan. India has won all of them under different governments. So let not the BJP pretend that this is the only time that our military has managed success over Pakistan. They've always done so. Secondly, nobody is questioning the military's might over it. In fact, the opposition is asking very pertinent questions that when our military clearly had an edge over Pakistan, why did we not ask for POK? Why did we not ask Pakistan to give up Masood Azhar? Why did we stop so little? बीजेपी कब से कहती आई है कि 71 में हमें पीओके ले लेना चाहिए था, इंदिरा गांधी को युद्ध जल्दी नहीं रोकना चाहिए था, तो आज क्यों रोका? आज तो नरेंद्र मोदी है, 56 इंच का सीना है, नॉन बायोलॉजिकल है, रेडार में से क्लाउड में से रेडार मिस हो जाता है, उनसे रुकवाना क्यों पड़ा? और उसके बाद डोनाल्ड ट्रंप आके आ गए.
Can I ask you something, Nikhil? Can I ask you something? One simple question. If Rahul Gandhi is so sure that we haven't won, he's sure? You think he's sure we haven't won?
No, Rahul Gandhi has never said that. Rahul Gandhi simply pointed out to the fact that why is the government saying Operation Sindoor is not over when the cessation of military fire has already taken place? Why are you going on with this? That operation is not over.
It's on pause. Operation Sindoor is on pause. 1 minute.
Nikhil, मैच आप मैच खत्म होने के बाद ही जीतते हो ना, या मैच चल रहा है और पहले जीत जाते हो?
टेस्ट मैच में
हुआ तभी जीतते हो ना.
एक मिनट. I will have to explain this debate also to Nikhil. Nikhil, टेस्ट मैच में 4 इनिंग्स होते हैं. आपने 200 रन बनाए, फिर ऑपोजिशन को आपने 100 पे आउट कर दिया विथ 3 इनिंग्स टू गो. वो क्या हुआ? विक्ट्री हुई नहीं हुई? इफ 99 सीट्स इज मॉरल विक्ट्री फॉर कांग्रेस, कैन ऑपरेशन सिंदूर बी अ फेलियर? जस्ट आस्क योरसेल्फ दैट क्वेश्चन एंड देन वी कैन हैव दिस. डॉक्टर श्याम कुमार, आई एम सॉरी समय ज्यादा नहीं है, बट आप क्या सोचते हैं सर ये जो राहुल गांधी कह रहे हैं?
नहीं, देखिए प्रनेश, इसमें तो समय आपके पास कम है, मैं कम ही बोलता हूं, टू द पॉइंट बोलूंगा, और आप एग्री या डिसएग्री करना है, ये आपका, यू हैव योर नो डेमोक्रेटिक राइट. टू द पॉइंट, सी across various political parties across the spectrum firmly stood by the government of India and Indian armed forces during this after the Pahalgam attack and Operation Sindoor. So there is no point that we all are united whenever it is required, and that monsoon session is going
unity,
on.
This is not the kind of unity we deserve. अगर ऐसा यूनाइट होना है कि हर रोज आके कुछ बोल दो कि कहां है, सबूत दो, कितने प्लेन गिरे, उनके प्लेन गिरे, हमारे प्लेन गिरे, ये सक्सेस है या फेलियर, ऐसी यूनिटी को अपने पास ही रखिए. ये तो इंडिया अलायंस जैसी यूनिटी है, सब एक दूसरे को गाली दे रहे हैं लेकिन हम फिर भी यूनाइटेड है. ये इंडिया अलायंस वाली यूनिटी सर इंडिया को नहीं चाहिए. प्लीज, समय खत्म हो गया. डॉक्टर जोशी, आई एम रियली सॉरी, आई विल हैव टू रैप दिस अप. आई प्रॉमिस टू मेक इट अप द नेक्स्ट टाइम वी आर ऑन अ शो टुगेदर. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us. The news hour with Navita Kumar on the other side.